Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here and welcome back to an all new Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War video. So we are literally right around the corner now from the release of Season 4 on June the 17th, and Trek have released a brand new blog post going over the patch notes for the season, and I will leave a link to it down in this video's description as always. But we have some further information on the Second Outbreak Easter egg quest called Operation Excision, and also the next survival map, Mauer Der Toten, set in Berlin. So Trek's blog post starts off by saying, "This week kicks off the biggest season of content for Black Ops Cold War Zombies players. Get ready to take on our second main quest and the new zoo region in Outbreak. Explore the new collateral map and unlock additional story intel in Onslaught," which unfortunately is just on PlayStation right now, and check out new gameplay updates for Dead Ops Arcade 3, which honestly, Dead Ops Arcade 3 is a hidden gem. It's probably the best and most solid zombies experience inside of the game. It's so good. I do wish we could earn crystals though. They did go on to say, and of course prepare for the upcoming launch of our next round-based map, Mauer Der Toten, which is going to be releasing in Season 4 Reloaded in July. They said with the recent launch of Outbreak's first main quest, this week's second main quest, and the upcoming secrets that await in Mauer Der Toten, we're delivering the most quest-driven zombies content that we have ever released in the span of 2 months. The team has been laser focused on packing this season with awesome content for the zombies community, and the wait is almost over. So whilst a lot of people have been complaining about a lack of content because they don't really enjoy Outbreak and they're just waiting for the next survival map, Trek are completely right. We are literally getting 3 main quests in a row, with the first Outbreak Easter egg quest, the second one, and then the Mauer Der Toten Easter egg, back to back to back, literally within the space of just 2 months, which is unheard of for any other previous Call of Duty title, apart from the release of Black Ops 4 Zombies, where we obviously had 3 main quests at once. And I'll talk about the rest of the changes coming to Black Ops Cold War Zombies in Season 4 in a little second, but first of all, I have a quick message to share for you. This video has been kindly sponsored by Hunting Clash. Hunting Clash is a free-to-play shooting simulator available on both iOS and Android devices, and you can download it via the link in this video's description. The 2021 hunting season is in full swing. Dust off your gun, travel to breathtaking hunting grounds across the world, and observe animals in their natural habitat, such as the woods of Montana, the freezing forest of Kamchatka, embark on a hunting safari in Africa, and many more. Experience stunning views and realistic animals like in no other hunting games. There's a wide choice of weapons, from sniper rifles to bows, and exciting gear like sonars and super buffs. Whether you prefer gun hunting or bow hunting, there are plenty of upgrades to choose from. Enhance your shooting gear and shoot animals with deadly sniper precision. Who said sniper games are all about solo sport? Hunting games are much more exciting whilst playing with others. It's what drives you to the top of gun games leaderboards. Become a master of the craft, get epic loot, and show off who's boss. There are tons of events to participate in every day that revolve around showing off your animal tracking, aiming, and sniper skills. Hunt for specific wild animals like deer in locations in Africa, the USA, and Russia. Fulfill goals and level up your hunter game. There are over 100 different animal species to hunt from all over the world. Hunting Clash is not only about being a good sniper, you have to pay attention to your surroundings, otherwise you may not have a chance to shoot with your gun at all. Hunting Clash offers dozens of real nature-based locations where hunters can blend in and wait for their prey. Travel across Australia, Burma, Norway, Poland, and many more. What's more is dogs are a hunter's best friends. Get one, train it, and gain bonuses. So as a reminder, grab your guns and prepare for a great sniper adventure. If this game interests you, you can check it out for free via the link in this video's description. No animals were harmed in the making of this video, and I do not condone hunting animals in real life. This is just for mindless entertainment. So in terms of Operation Excision, it is going to kick off worldwide at 10 AM Pacific time, which is 1 PM Eastern time on June the 17th, which is 6 PM UK time. If you are in other time zones, you'll just have to go ahead and convert that on Google. I'm glad they've given us a set time though, so everyone knows when to jump in. So tomorrow, or later tonight should I say, depending on which time zone you're in, we're going to be able to access some of the Season 4 content early once the update is installed for everyone, but then then the actual Season 4 content will go live at 5 AM UK time on the 17th. However, the main quest in Outbreak won't go live until later in the evening, at least if you're in the UK. And they said that this second main quest is going to provide the narrative prologue to Mauer Der Toten. So a lot of people have been saying, well, just release Mauer Der Toten with the start of Season 4. But what a lot of people aren't understanding is that the second main quest needs to happen first because it sets up the stage for the storyline for Mauer Der Toten. So we don't know exactly what is going to happen within the Easter egg, but we know that Nazi zombies are going to be escaping from the dark ether and they will be unleashed on Berlin. So that's probably going to be the climax of this second Easter egg, I would assume so. Anyways, Trek went on to say, now that players have braved the dangers lurking beneath the Euro Mountains, taken on the terrifying Legion in the first Easter egg, and followed Omega's plans for Operation Inversion, it is time to take things up a notch. The hunt begins this Thursday, and we have this other image of a zoo. So this is going to be inside an aquarium at the zoo. I wonder if there are going to be sharks and fish swimming around in there. I can't seem to see anything in the image. We have these statues and these bush cutouts of elephants on a zoo. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any actual animals on the map. It would be so cool to see animals roaming around in Outbreak though. I think it would play a nice dynamic. But yeah, we don't know exactly what this Second Outbreak Easter egg Operation Excision is going to revolve around, but Trek did release another teaser for it today saying, hope is not lost, there is a way through. And then we can see the Dark Ether incursion zone. So it seems like within the second Easter egg, we're going to be finding a way to make our way through the inversion zone to secret areas within the Euro Mountains outside in the incursion zone. And that is why it's called Operation Excision, because we are going to be exiting the zone into this secret abandoned area. And I'm so hyped for that because I don't know what weird monsters and creatures and weird areas we are going to uncover in those secret incursion zones. And Magua tweeted out something which I definitely agree with. So we obviously received this other teaser which shows the helicopter crashed, and it seems like most likely Raptor 1 might have been trying to save our characters because Omega were incoming. However, the helicopter crashed and Raptor 1 may have even died, or maybe he survived, maybe he's hidden somewhere outside in the incursion zone and we have to rescue him within the Easter egg, or maybe he did die but he's left us a specific item or something we have to uncover. But Magua said, I think the scientists crash landed or got shot down and Omega go to retrieve them. However, Requiem gets there first, but they have to find a way to break through the barriers. And yet within the teaser where we see a zoo, it appears as though Raptor 1 is flying over, but then obviously Order comes in. And yeah, it does seem like we're going to be uncovering these scientists within the Easter egg to most likely obtain the Mega Barrel Wonder Weapon, which is going to give us different abilities and effects of the boss zombies such as the Tempest and the Manglers. Anyways, moving further, Trek said also launching this week, Requiem agents will take on the undead in the new zoo region and uncover a treasure trove of new collectible intel that will complement the new main quest in driving the Dark Ether storyline forward. And I'm really excited for this intel because it's obviously going to give us a bunch more information about Mauer Der Toten, and we do know that the accursed one, the first one, who has been getting fed by the dragons on Outbreak, we're most likely going to get more information about the first one, assuming he's probably going to escape within the final map, and maybe some of the intel is even going to tease the final map, to be honest, which we have heard barely any information about thus far. But yeah, I'm really looking forward for that intel that's going to drive the storyline forward. Trek said, be sure to search every corner and take on every objective to complete your intel collection for the season. Players will also be able to unlock additional Trek Zombies tracks in the music player by completing Unknown Signal world events in Outbreak. So specifically, the new tracks that are going to be available in the war tracks are Inferno, Alistair's theme from the Chaos storyline. So yes, Trek are finally acknowledging Chaos. Ever since it's been cancelled, they literally haven't said a word as to what happened. And Damned 4 and Reflections from Tag Der Toten. Trek said, once again, we thank the millions of new and long-time zombie players who have spent countless hours discovering the secrets in the Euro Mountains since Outbreak's launch. It's still amazing to see the number of Outbreak players is neck to neck with round-based maps, and we are beyond excited to deliver new content for the entire community this season, no matter how you like to play. This season, as I said earlier, also brings new gameplay and stability improvements to Dead Upside K3, and on PlayStation, Onslaught players can take on the undead and discover new story intel in the new Collateral map, with more Onslaught content coming later in the season. The popular Onslaught Containment mode will return this season with support for Nuketown 84 as well. I'm really happy about that. I loved Onslaught Containment and was sad to see it go. I also hope they bring back the random mystery box variant of Onslaught as well, because I really enjoyed that too. Starting this week, zombie players will also be able to complete new weapon unlock challenges to add to their arsenal, including the new nail gun special weapon, as well as the PPSH SMG and the Swiss K31 sniper rifle for those who missed out on unlocking them in the Season 3 Battle Pass. Be sure to get them leveled up and max out those skills in time for our mid-season update. You're going to need it. Then in terms of Mauer Der Toten, which is releasing mid-season, the wait is almost over. Our next round-based map is coming to Black Ops Cold War Zombies mid-season, packed with new enemies, new quests, new secrets to discover, a new upgradable perk, a new wonder weapon, a new crafting item, and much more. So yes, this is so much hype. So in my last video, I talked about how we're going to be seeing a new perk. A lot of people think that it is going to be double tap. So yes, this new perk isn't going to be there on launch. We're going to have to wait until the mid-season update when Mauer Der Toten releases. We also have two other perks, which are Mule Kick and PhD Flopper, that will be releasing at some point. There will also be a new wonder weapon on Mauer Der Toten. I don't know what that is, but maybe it could be the Thunder Gun, since it's rumored that Kino Der Toten is going to be a part of this Berlin map, which would make sense since we're going to be able to explore the entire city of Berlin, and it is located by the Berlin TV tower that we can see within the Brick in the Wall campaign mission, which is basically our preview of Mauer Der Toten, because I'm sure a lot of the area is going to be exactly the same as Mauer Der Toten within this campaign mission. I guess it's a bit of a preview. Of course, there's this new subway system on Mauer Der Toten that's going to be used to get around, and the train is on fire. I guess it's going to be a fast travel system. Hopefully it's a lot better than the transit bus where you're not just waiting on there for ages. And we obviously have the U-Bahn 2v2 gunfight map that we can play in Onslaught Containment, which is also probably going to be a part of this Mauer Der Toten map, considering obviously this is the same location from the campaign mission, and it's also in Berlin. So I guess this is our gameplay preview of Mauer Der Toten, because we can already play sections of it in Zombies in Onslaught Containment and also in the Brick in the Wall campaign mission. I really do wonder how this is going to work though, and how far the train's actually going to take you. A lot of people were suggesting in my comment section that maybe this train could actually take you over to Verrukt, because people were talking about how Kino Der Toten might be a part of this map, but some people have also been speculating that Verrukt could be, which is set on the outskirts of Berlin, which is obviously too far away by foot. However, by train, you could get there very quickly, so maybe that's an option to get over to Verrukt. I don't know though, this is just speculation. Kino Der Toten and Verrukt are not confirmed to be a part of this map. Right now, they are just rumors and leaks. We will just have to wait and see what ends up actually happening. But yeah, could we be seeing the Thunder Gun on Mauer Der Toten? I think there's a big possibility. Maybe some dark ether corrupted version of it. I don't know if I want to see the Thunder Gun though. I would rather see a completely brand new wonder weapon. We will be seeing new zombie types on Mauer Der Toten as well. I don't know what those are, so you can suggest some theories in the comment section down below. I think we're going to see some fire zombies, considering a lot of Berlin is on fire, judging from this calling card. They went on to say, and like Maxis before him, Gregory Weaver will be making his debut as a playable operator later in the season, based on his original incarnation from the first Black Ops campaign, which is an absolute classic throwback. They said, as we mentioned in our recent blog, the team has been hard at work on this next map since before the launch of Firebase C, and we are pulling out all the stops on this one. They said, tune in to our official Trek Studio broadcast tomorrow for a glimpse of what's to come mid-season, along with a special guest appearance by Julie Nathanson, aka the one and only Samantha Maxis. So it seems like Mauer Der Toten, along with other stuff in Season 4, is going to be getting revealed tomorrow. They'll do the typical broadcast with Treyarch and Craig Houston and stuff like that, but we will be seeing the voice behind Samantha Maxis, Julie Nathanson, which I'm really happy about, the absolute OG actor, and I wonder whether they're actually going to showcase some gameplay, or maybe even a trailer of Mauer Der Toten, because they literally said they're going to show us what's to come in the mid-season update, so it seems like the Mauer Der Toten full-on gameplay reveal or trailer could actually be tomorrow, which is quite early, considering we won't see it for around a month from now. So I wonder how much they're actually going to show us. Anyways, real quick, I'm just going to go over all of the zombies changes coming in the Season 4 update. So obviously we're going to be seeing the new Outbreak Operation Excision main quest. We're going to be seeing Zoo added to Outbreak. There's going to be new intel in Outbreak as well. And they've made some adjustments to the first Outbreak main quest. In Ruka, they have disabled super sprinters in the silo. They've slightly reduced Legion's chest armor health. They've increased respawn delays on all zombies. They've added an audio cue when starting and failing certain steps to indicate when zombies will start attacking. So yes, that is right, they have made the first Outbreak main quest a little bit easier. A lot of people found it very difficult, so they've slightly nerfed the Legion boss fight, and they've slightly nerfed the silo considering there's no super sprinters, but honestly, it was really intense in the silo. When I was playing it, I was lagging like hell, so I just kept going down because I was lagging like mad, but it's good to see that they have nerfed those super sprinters. In terms of world events, Trek have added more zombie tracks, as I said earlier, to the Unknown Signal world events. In terms of objectives, they've addressed an issue where the retrievable canister would fall onto the map when entering phased tiers. They've addressed an issue where the retrievable canister could fall off the player while riding a snowmobile on steep terrain, and then they've made a ton of Dead Ups Arcade 3 changes. I'm not going to read it all because there is quite a bit, so I'll just provide a screenshot on screen if you want to pause the video and read it for yourself. And next up, they've made some further changes to Onslaught and the progression and also the challenges. Once again, you can pause the video to read it all for yourself. And they've made some slight gameplay changes, so they've addressed an issue where mimics under effects of brain rot could still enter their disguised form. They've addressed an issue where mimics were not being killed while under effects of brain rot. They've addressed an issue where Deadshot Daiquiri was not functioning properly on the AMP-63 pistol. And yeah, that's all of the changes they have made, and the reason, as we were saying earlier, why I think Double Tap is coming next, because Trek did buff the zombies' health on high rounds recently, so I'm guessing that was done because Double Tap is on the horizon, and we're going to become a lot more overpowered once that is added. Just a quick reminder that this video has been kindly sponsored by Hunting Clash, and you can check them out via the link in this video's description. Anyways, thank you for watching the video, and make sure to subscribe if you're not here for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.